So
So
how's
this is,
life going, ma'am?
yes, I am laughing and smiling, but I'm not having good day these days because little bit
Yeah.
health issue is going on, but it's a part of life.
Yes, actually,
Yeah.
it is the beauty of the person that some specific person have the smiley face. If they are in any grief, as also that time also it doesn't looks that they are in any problem or they are healthy or they are not healthy. Yes, it happens.
Yeah, even right now I'm not feeling well because I have cold and cough little bit, but it's okay. We
Yeah.
can't do anything. Yes.
Yes.
So very good afternoon, and
Good
I'm very
afternoon, ma'am.
glad to invite you on my channel because I always enjoy. Actually, I enjoy with all the co-learners.
Hmm.
It's a very happy moment
I
for
al-
me to connect.
I also enjoy your company always.
Thank you. So, Geeta ma'am, I have one question for you. How do you manage your day as you are a teacher and a homemaker, a mother? So, I am very eager to know about your journey and your routine.
Yeah, actually, it's really very interesting question for me. That how I manage my day. If I would, if I would say that I'm an early riser and I'm an early bird, so that is the thing only that inspires me and that helps me to keep me motivated to do the things on time. As I'm an early bird, I get up early in the morning at 4 o'clock. After that, I do my yoga for 1 hour and then I start my household chores. I complete my all the household chores like cooking and making breakfast, lunch together because I have to pack three lunch, one for me and two for my sons as well. And then I just go to my school and I deliver classes. After that, when I come back from home at noon, so then I take lunch with my husband, and after that I just ping the school learners so that I can make at least one conversation because it is also very important for my speaking practice.
Very
in this
true.
way, in this way,
Yeah.
just I spend my noon and then after having conversation I spare my time with my husband while enjoying tea. this is my this is my weakness, you can say. Yes.
Tea is
And
your
then
weakness.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because
Maybe once,
I feel energetic when I take tea, then I feel energetic.
yes, once maybe we have discussed about tea and coffee.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are
After
lucky person who enjoy evening tea with husband, with your husband.
yes.
It's lucky
Yeah.
for me. Yeah. So is there anyone to help you?
No, there is no one to help me. I do my household chores by my own. Even there is no maid.
Wow,
Yes,
that's great.
I do
Great.
laundry, cooking, everything by my own.
Great. Really.
There is no helping hand.
And I think if you have to handle the maid, better
Mm,
than that, you do your whole work by yourself. Why?
yes.
Because handling maid is a very much I can say headache. Headache. It's not
Really,
a
I don't think that I need a maid because what happened in the morning when I just go to school, so that time my husband helps me to get my children ready and
wow.
to send us in the school as well.
Wow, well done. Well done. Yes,
Yeah,
great job
that
actually.
that short help is like a big miracle for me. because
Yes.
it is a great help. Because in the morning only there is hodgepodge, so that time I can manage because of him. And
Yes.
at noon, as I told you that I take a tea with my husband, and in this way I enjoy my afternoon after having conversation. And then I do reading as well. In at noon only I do reading one page for my reading practice. And in the evening I just complete my household chores, prepare dinner and enjoy dinner with my family. And then I go to bed also early. I'm not a night owl. And but before going to bed, I do journaling as well, because I love writing. Whatever good time or bad time, or whatever there is the best moment in my life, I just write down in my diary. So in this way,
Wow.
say hi and bye to my day.
It's a great habit actually, and maybe it is possible only you prefer to go to the bed early.
Yeah.
You hit the pillow early, that's why. If you are a night owl, people at my home, my husband is night owl and
Okay.
my elder son. So sometimes they start as a gossiping, and I occupied with their gossiping, and I forget if I try to go to the bed early. They started
Yes.
calling me, "You come here, please join us, join us." So I can't control myself. Yeah, it's happened. I spoil my hours and hours sometimes at night after
Hmm.
dinner. But your routine, I really appreciate that. Very great routine. Because this way, and if anybody help little bit, it's a boon for us.
Hmm.
It's worked for us like a tonic and energetic person.
Yes.
We feel energetic and satisfied as well. Because someone, if only your husband get ready to your children, pack the lunch box, drop the school, it is very great sigh of relief,
Really.
in the morning. Because I can guess, and I can relate myself how morning is has
Really. Actually,
hectic.
morning is always rushy in everyone's life. I think so. Because those who
Yes,
are working, especially.
yes,
Yes.
yes,
Yeah. But if we are just thinking about time management, we are managing our time wisely. So that time we can always maintain the things in proper manner. If I am just maintaining our time, so there are some things that are always in my priority. I will never say that only one thing is there in my priority. First and foremost thing is my family. And
very true.
after that my health, that means my yoga. And one more thing that is in my priority, that is my spoken English. I that my speaking learning. Yeah. Yes.
Yes,
Because if I will not keep my spoken English practice in priority, so how I will proceed on this path? Yes.
very true. Really, I appreciate you because you are able to complete your all the tasks on time, one by one, according to your plan. It's obviously very grateful thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yes.
whatever you read, so just while reading, we guess that sometimes for understanding we don't know particular exact meaning of the word, and we
Yeah.
search on the Google, and you understand that story and that message. But after reading that, how do you implement in your conversation?
Yes. Actually, whatever word, first of all, I take only one vocab per day. I don't take more than one, because it is very easy, and in a pragmatic manner, I can use one vocab. So that vocab I use in my journaling as well. And sometimes whenever I do comment on anybody's video, So that time I use
Okay.
anyhow. And other things is that if I am writing something, and if I am doing practice of speaking while doing my household chores, so that time I do repetition all the time, means many times, multiple times. Yeah.
It means anyhow you try to
Yes.
by writing, by commenting someone's, and by making your own sentences, how
Yes.
to implement. You try to repeatedly recall that word, how
Yeah,
to
and
use,
that is
how to
very
use.
important. If we are taking one word, so we should learn that word in particular context as well. Okay, sometimes we can create our own 3 4 line stories to use that particular word, so that it could be the
Mhm.
part of your active memory. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because if I plan to learn one new vocab, sometimes I remember, sometimes I forget. If nobody is at home, I am very free and I'm okay. Whole day I am able
Mhm.
to remember and recite
Yeah.
that. But if around me someone and I occupied with the gossiping, sometimes with them, sometimes I busy in the
Mhm.
kitchen. So that time this word I can't able to learn, and repeatedly I repeat again and again. But when I alone at home, I'm able to do that. So in this
Yeah.
case, I write that word sometimes on my palm, sometimes on a paper, and stick that in front of my gas.
Really, this is the best
Yes,
idea. Even I have described this thing in my particular video as well. That if you want to learn vocab, that video was vocab special. So in that video also, I have told if anybody just want to learn any particular vocab, they should write on a sticky note and paste on your commuting place. Whether it could be your drawing room, your kitchen, or wherever you just spend lots and lots time. Yeah.
yes, so that is the best space for me in the kitchen, because why?
Yeah.
All the time, all means evening and morning, almost I am there. But when
Yeah.
I need some water to drink, I always go to the kitchen for take that. I want to eat something, anything I need. So almost I visit in the kitchen.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Ma'am, actually, what happens that if you are not learning that particular word, but if it is pasted somewhere, so automatically, if you are just having a look on that word, so your subconscious mind is getting the word. So when you are just going to use that word, so it will be very easy for you to use that in your conversation. Yes.
yes, you are right. Because some I many times it's happen. I make the plan. I will learn this today, but I forget. When
Hmm.
some guests come and somebody comes, many times I forget that. So
Hmm.
that's why now I make a sticky note and I have a pad. Which children use that pad, but I someone gifted my children, so I
Okay.
kept with me, and I whatever I noted down, I keep in front of me in the right now I'm here. So I take with me sometimes it's happens. And on audio
Okay.
call, almost I try to use that word
Yes.
on video or audio call. So this way I am also able to learn. Otherwise, many times I'll forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
So
ma'am, I really enjoy your company always, but I think that now I should wind up the session. If you want to ask something, you can ask. I would be happy.
yes, one last question. How do you manage your making result? Because result and exam time is very tough for any teacher, and simultaneously you are playing multiple role these days, like for
Hmm.
your learning and your children's teacher role, mother role.
Hmm.
So how do you manage this particular exam time, your conversation and your study?
Yeah. If I talk about exam times, as nowadays on 15th of September there are exams. So I have completed my all the papers. Means I have typed my all the papers. It is all everything in the mobile nowadays. We can take help. So in the same way, there is us in our system. There is an software. So in that software we can complete our work anywhere. Suppose if I am at home and that time I always do the thing. I gave a 1.5 hour to my that part as well at home. So in that 1.5 hour, I do my result work as well in the mobile. So that it should not be pressurized that I have to complete this work on time. as i
Prior
as,
you
as I do
prepare.
correction, as I do correction
Hmm.
for particular subject, so on the same day I just upload the marks, and I keep my remarks in my hand, and means I always take everything in advance with me, so that if there would be any situation when I have to do at time, so I should not be there should not be any problem to complete over that.
Yes, you prepare everything prior.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very good. So, ma'am, it's help you somewhere learning as well, because you are a teacher. So, whatever you are going to teach your children, somewhere you find some vocab, somewhere you like you get the situation to speak your children. Even Hindi or English, if you teach them Hindi, then you also get a situation after teaching them, you think, how can, if I need to explain in English, how can I explain? So do
Yeah.
you have you think like, thought like that?
Yes, actually, first of all, I take my subjects as GK and maths. And I am not a teacher of Hindi, so there is hardly any time when I speak in Hindi with students. Mostly in classes, we speak in English. And if I talk about staff room, so that time teachers usually talk in native language, and in classroom also, those who are not able, first of all, if there are small kids and they are not able to get your all the points in English, so that time I use our hand gesture as well, so that they can understand what the particular teacher is saying. Yeah.
That's a great, wonderful conversation with you, Geeta ma'am. So now
Thank you,
it's
ma'am.
let's call it a day, because it's yes.
Yeah,
Honestly,
thank you, ma'am.
yeah,
Thank you, ma'am.
thank you so much for your precious time. And yes, so till then, bye
Yeah,
bye. Again, next time we will connect again.
yeah, sure.